Fear is the oldest weapon in this world. Before any battle begins, before a single punch is thrown, fear strikes first. It doesn't attack your body, it attacks your mind. It whispers in the dark, telling you that you're not strong enough, not brave enough, not ready for what's coming. That's where most people lose, not on the battlefield, but inside their own head. They surrender before they even fight, but not you. You've been through too much to fall like that. You fought silent battles no one saw, carried pain no one understood. You've been broken, ignored, and forgotten, yet you're still standing. That alone makes you powerful. When someone has faced everything that should have destroyed them and still stands, fear loses its grip. It realizes it can't control you anymore. Fear grows when you hesitate. It feeds on your doubts, your second thoughts, your quiet moments of weakness. But every scar on your body, every failure you've survived, every lonely night you endured, they all prove one thing. You've fought before, and you've survived before. Courage was never about being fearless. It's about walking through the fire, even while shaking inside. Every heartbreak, every rejection, every loss, they didn't break you. They built you. They turned your pain into strength and your fear into fire. Life is a battlefield, and it's never fair. It doesn't care how kind or pure you are, but maybe the reason life keeps testing you is because you're built for the fight. The enemy doesn't go after the weak. It goes after the strong, because strong souls carry light, and darkness hates light. So if life keeps sending storms your way, maybe it's because you were meant to walk through them. But here's what fear forgets. You are not alone in that storm. God is your shield. Every time fear whispers you'll fail, His strength speaks louder. Every time darkness surrounds you, His light cuts through. He's carried you through battles you didn't even see. You didn't make it this far by chance. You made it because He was fighting beside you. When you understand that, fear begins to fade. You start to see that every wound made you wiser. Every loss made you stronger. Every lonely night taught you to stand alone. You stop asking, "Why me?" and start saying, "Try me." Because fear can't control someone who knows they're protected by faith. Now, when you stand on life's battlefield, you stand tall. You walk through chaos without fear. You face pain not with arrogance, but with calm strength. Because deep down, you know no weapon formed against you can win. God never promised life without storms, but He promised you'd never face them unshielded. You've seen people with power and fame fall apart when life hit them, while people with nothing walked through fire and didn't break. Real strength doesn't come from what you own. It comes from what you've survived with faith. A person who stands for purpose doesn't need armor. They become the armor. Their confidence doesn't come from control, but from knowing that no matter how many times they fall, they'll rise again. You've had moments when everything fell apart, when people walked away, when the world went cold, but you made it through what was meant to destroy you. That's not luck, that's proof. Every time fear tried to break you, God shielded you. Every time the world tried to crush you, He lifted you enough to keep going. Fearless people aren't fearless because they feel nothing. They're fearless because they know pain ends, but faith doesn't. The world may doubt you, laugh at you, say you'll never make it, but your answer is simple. Watch me, because your strength doesn't come from you. It comes from the one who stands beside you. Fear doesn't just test your strength, it tests your faith. It wants to see if you'll quit before your breakthrough arrives. But when you stop running, everything changes. The fear that used to stop you becomes your fuel. The darkness that used to blind you becomes your armor. You stop surviving, you start living. So let the storms come. Let the world doubt you. You don't need their approval because you already have protection. You don't need permission because you already have purpose. God is your shield. And when you truly understand that, you move differently. You don't fear the battle. You face it with quiet fire in your eyes. You don't run from the darkness. You walk through it with light in your heart. And when fear comes again, and it will, don't hide. Look it in the eye and remind it who stands beside you. Say, I'm not afraid because I'm not alone. You are the storm it couldn't stop. You are the fire it couldn't put out. You are the warrior it could never break. And through every fall, through every battle, through every pain, one truth remains. God is your shield, so fear nothing.